But yeah, if you're able to shiv off the Zerker Rage from the sap, you can actually full fear the warrior. So maybe we'll see something like that.
Yeah, you can also just wait for DRs and stuff, but regardless, they are going to be charging you here. We'll have to see what kind of an opener Samx is going to be able to get. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised to see him just charge into a flare, and you can actually just pop Shadow Dance and cheap shot, even if you get popped out. And, you know, they actually knock the Hunter out with mushrooms. That's pretty nice. So Samx is probably just going to open right up onto him. We'll have to see, though. He does pop that pre-med. He's staring at that Hunter, so he's just waiting for the right chance to open here.
Yeah, and this Druid is just getting out a bunch of hots right now. Samx does open onto this Hunter. Looks like some decent damages going out. Samx is actually switching his target off the Hunter. They're switching onto the Warrior. Warrior actually leaps away from the Rogue, and they throw down on the Druid. Big damage is coming out onto Mayo, but this Priest is actually put into a scatter here. He has not trinketed yet, though, and Samx is in a full clone. Drmayo has trinketed already. And it looks like a lot of pressure coming out from this KFC off the bat. This Hunter is not being lined. He's getting out lots of damage. And this Druid is just full hotting his entire team. Warrior's stuck in a kidney right now, but it's a short kidney. He's not going to have to trinket any of this. The Hunter is in a clone, though. And the Rogue team just seems to be going behind this pillar, trying to line any damage that they can with his clones coming out onto this Hunter team.
Yeah, it's important to note Samx has trinketed. He's also used his cloak, so you know where they swap to him, he could be pretty vulnerable. We also saw power of barrier, you know, inner focus, a lot of cooldowns coming out of Khryl, you know, trying to keep his team alive. He did keep that trinket available though. They're going to open up onto Vollexz. Vollexz taking a lot of damage. He's all dotted up. Even the priest is getting involved there. We do see a bash coming out of Mayo. Mayo's thrown down in caster form though. He could be in some trouble here. We do have that fear, obviously, on Feorblade. That's going to be sitting full, so he's stuck in that. And Vollexz is down to about 50% HP. He's just going to charge back. Looks like they just want to train Mayo pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, that was actually a really nice CC chain out onto Vilye on the Druid Hunter Warrior team. They actually put him into a blind, into a full sap, bashed him, and then feared him off that, forcing his trinket. So the Druid does not have trinket for his team. He's trying to land out clones right now. But meantime, Drmayo's in a lot of trouble trying to get out clones defensively. While Clone team's in a full clone here, Drmayo may go down. He's in bear form right now. The priest does come out of it, does use PS on Mayo. Mayo is trying to get some clones off. He does get charge stun though on that clone cast. He's in a smoke bomb. Defensive smoke bomb, it looked like right there, while Samx is just waddling towards his target. It doesn't look like the Warrior team is in much trouble here. Trank is coming out though from the team to stay offensive. A full clone does land on the Warrior, and this Hunter team is falling back, it looks like, actually. The Rogue does land a kidney onto the Druid, and they're trying to get out some pressure. They do force Spark Skin right there.
Yeah, Mayo is in some trouble though. He's in a full throwdown. Khryl doesn't have PS. You know, he's losing a lot of mana here. Vile's doing a good job. Samx was kind of switching over to him. He forced Spark Skin, but Vile's going to be able to top his team off, and Mayo's just going to flop. And I mean, that's what can happen on Ring of Valor against the Warrior Hunter team. He didn't have Barkston. There was no PS, no CC, or rather no cooldowns available from Khryl. So Mayo's going to fall. They're going to take game 2, and they're going to tie it up.
Yeah, I guess a big thing about that is when, you know, maybe it kind of looked like the Hunter team was falling back. I think what was happening was...
Vile dies right here. I mean...
Oh, this could be a cross kill right now. Mind Spikes are going out, but a silencing shot does land into a scatter, so unless this Rogue can do some crazy work and make this Druid disappear, I don't know if he's going to go down.
Yeah, Khryl is in that full trap. They're probably going to be able to follow that up too. But, I mean, yeah, Vile should be okay now. We do see that full blind there on Vollexz. I think that was actually, he actually intervened the blind that was meant for the Hunter. I'm not really sure how impactful that's going to be. We do see combat readiness pop by the Rogue. You know, Khryl they're just going to play it out. I guess they figure maybe they can get something done. Maybe if Vile kind of like, you know, slips a little bit, but he gets Trinket now. He has everything he really needs to stay alive.